Hello, welcome back to the European World Championship Qualifier 2015. I'm here with Matthew Bell from Konami, who's going to talk a little bit about the Burning Abyss deck.
Hey there, Luke. Glad to be back. It's been a while.
Nice to see you.
Right, so Burning Abyss is a deck we saw won the North American WCQ. It's been in the format since Duelist Alliance. Way back in Madrid, we first saw it come onto the scene, and it's still a big deal. The deck has a lot of ways of pressing huge amounts of damage through to you very, very quickly. So if you just leave your field open for just one turn to try and use your life points as a resource, the Burning Abyss deck is the deck that will punish you for it. And it has this never-ending stream of monsters that's going to cause you lots of problems. The first thing I'd like to cover is the main three that we see play all the way back from Duelist Alliance. This would be Graf, who has two effects. You can either special summon him, or you can special summon a Burning Abyss monster from your deck when it's sent to the graveyard. And that's going to happen a lot with your monsters. They're all very, very small, but very, very powerful effects. Next card we'll talk about is Skarm. Skarm is what keeps your engine running. At the end phase of the turn it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a theme to your hand. So you're going to get your tour guide, you're going to pick up your other Burning Abyss monsters to go alongside some of your trap cards. It's extremely powerful tool. So the last of the main monsters that didn't go in the extra deck from Duelist Alliance allows you to special summon a Burning Abyss monster from your graveyard. So this allows you to create small loops with Dante or other Burning Abyss monsters to just really tie your opponent down while you accumulate more resources to eventually throw all of these monsters at your opponent's face and just wipe them out. Another important card for the deck is Tour Guide from the Underworld. At one point you were allowed to play 3 of these, and it was a big deal when you were summoning Sangan and making your number 17.
That's quite a while ago.
Yeah, it was a little while ago, and then now in Burning Abyss it's doing even crazier stuff, allowing you to get your Graph to link long chains to get monsters together. It's allowing you to get your Barber to get the last bit of burn damage through. It's extremely powerful normal summon in this deck, because in the current format you can't afford to not spend that normal summon advancing your game plan, and Tour Guide is the poster child of this deck's turn one plays.
Yep. So you were saying a lot about the effect of these monsters getting used when they go to the graveyard, and Tour Guide's a great way to get the monsters onto the field and make some exceed plays and get them in the graveyard. But what other ways are there to get these monsters to the graveyard to trigger their really cool effects?
Sure. So you have Dante. Dante is absolutely awesome card. Dante allows you to detach 1 XE material to send top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard, and he gains 500 attack points for each. So he powers himself up to enough to run over most things, but all at the same time he's triggering all of your Burning Abyss cards. He's an excellent turn 1 wall. He's got a massive 2500 defense. You're just going to activate this and quite comfortably sit with it in defense while you're triggering all of these effects. And even when your opponent gets it off the field, he gives you a Burning Abyss card back, which allows you to keep it rolling, and you can just keep outpacing your opponent with lots and lots of effects. Just the sheer amount that this card can help you overwhelm your opponent in pressing OTKs through, or just keeping your resources flowing. Dante is an excellent card. Another card that's very good at triggering your Burning Abyss monsters is Virgil, who answers a lot of problem cards. He also allows you to draw a card if he ends up getting destroyed, which is a nice perk. It's not the reason you're playing it. You're playing it to shuffle your opponent's cards away. It's not destroying them, so it's an excellent answer card. And especially one that's so easy to summon when you can normal summon a Burning Abyss monster, special summon the Rubik the Tuner, and then summon this, and then discard, activate the effect of the discard, get rid of your opponent's card. Timing of playing this is crucial. And other ways of dealing with these cards is using your discard traps. They actually faced that popularity for a while when people going with more spell-heavy builds with Burning Abyss, but since the rise of Necros and Trishula, finding clever ways to outplay that Trishula has become so important. And the discard traps give you that, because you can bait your opponent into thinking they're getting an excellent exchange, and then when you flip up your Phoenix Wind Blast, all of a sudden their play backfires and you're putting a Trishula back on top of their deck, which they're not even guaranteed that you're going to have the 3 cards for them to banish next time.
Yeah, because you get to discard your cards, so Trishula might not be able to resolve its effect. You can put yourself in a position where you then discard Graph, get a monster, draw, play, make another XE summon. Another card that's coming back in popularity is Far Lake of the Burning Abyss.
This card is what's making it a nightmare for Clifford decks, and it's a great sweeper for decks that need to heavily commit to the field. All around, it's an absolute beast of a trap card.
Yep.
That's Burning Abyss. We're expecting to see a lot of this. It was the best deck at NA WCQ.
It was made a big showing at the North American World Championship qualifier this year. So thank you very much, Matt, for that insight into the Burning Abyss deck, and enjoy the rest of your day.